So, okay, all of you, good morning again.
Good morning, sir.
So, as per the university syllabus, the cost accounting syllabus is prescribed by the Board of Studies chairman. This syllabus is contains 6 topics. The topics are more in numbers. That is, 6 topics are there, but they are having theory part as well as practical problems. So, on which topic the problems are to be asked, or we may say the practical part is there for that particular topic, we may give the more time, and for the others which are having the theory part, we can give the less time accordingly. So in the sixth topic, what we have learned in the fifth semester, that is the basic concepts, basic things, and some basic important aspects are studied. In the semester 6, we are going to study the different types of methods of costing, and accordingly, now I am going to share my screen to you. Please tell me when you see the particular information, and then tell me that we are seeing that. So are you visible?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is not the cost accounting, it is a financial, that is cost account, financial accounting, but I may say give here. Cost accounting. So write the syllabus. Keep your notebooks open and start to write. Semester 6. Semester 6. Syllabus of cost accounting. Syllabus of cost accounting. Number 1 topic. Next line. Cost control accounts. Cost control accounts. Underline and make a dash. Advantages and disadvantages. Advantages and disadvantages of cost control accounts. Of cost control accounts, comma, principal accounts. Principal means main accounts. Principal accounts, comma, subsidiary accounts, subsidiary accounts to be maintained, to be maintained. Dash. One note is there, write note, note, dash. Simple problems on preparation of, simple problems on preparation of cost control accounts are to be asked. Cost control accounts are to be asked. Then number 2, contract costing. Contract costing. Underline. Meaning, features, objects. Meaning, features, objects. Dash. Progress payments. Progress payments, comma, retention money, retention money, comma, contract accounts, contract accounts, comma, accounting for material, accounting for material, comma, accounting for tax deducted at source, accounting for tax deducted at source by the contractee, by the contractee, comma, accounting for plant used, accounting for plant used in a contract, in a contract, comma, treatment of profit, treatment of profit on incomplete contracts, on incomplete contracts, comma, contract profit and balance sheet entries, contract profit and balance sheet entries, dash, excluding, excluding escalation clause, escalation clause. Now there is one clause in the contract agreement, that is escalation clause. We are not considered it, that is excluded. And next line write note, note, simple practical problems may be asked. Simple practical problems may be asked. Then third topic, process costing, underline and dash, meaning, features and objects, meaning, features and objects, dash, process loss, comma, abnormal gains and losses, abnormal gains and losses, comma, joint products and byproducts, joint products and byproducts, dash, excluding equivalent units, excluding equivalent units, comma, inter-process profit, inter-process profit. The next line, note, simple practical problems, process costing and joint and byproducts may be asked. Just a minute, student. Yes, madam. Ha, madam. Good morning. I am out of station for 2-3 days. That's why I am not preparing. But tomorrow I will send it. Yeah. Yes. Okay, madam. Okay. Simple practical problems, process costing and joint and byproducts. And number 4, next topic, number 4, introduction to marginal costing. Underline, into that, meaning of marginal costing, comma, applications, that is how it is to be used, applications, comma, advantages, comma, limitations, comma, contribution, comma, break-even analysis, comma, margin of safety, and profit volume graph and profit volume graph. Next line, note, simple practical problems, based on marginal costing, excluding decision making, Then next topic number 5, introduction to standard costing. Underline, meaning features, dash, various types of standards, dash, or comma, give the comma, setting of standards, comma, basic concepts of material, and labor variance analysis, GARIANCE, variance analysis. Next line, note, simple practical problems, based on material and labor variances, excluding sub variances, that is not to be included, excluding sub variances. And the last topic number 6, some emerging concepts, that is newly introduced concepts, some emerging concepts of cost accounting, underline and dash, target costing, comma, life cycle costing, comma, benchmarking, comma, ABC costing, and next line, note, no practical problems are asked. No practical problems are asked. Now again I am joining. So on the basis of whatever we have discussed now, it is very clear that there are total 6 modules or topics. Number 6 module is not having the practical, and the 5 modules or topics are having the practical problems which are to be asked. So in the first cost control accounts, WIP account, material account, labor account, overhead accounts, which we have studied in the 5th semester, that material cost, labor cost, overhead cost, everything WIP, that is to be again considered in the cost control accounts. So when we are controlling all these things, material, labor, overhead, WIP, finished goods, then the object of the reduce the cost, it can be possible very easily. So how the accounts are to be maintained, WIP account, material account, labor account, all these we can study in the first topic. Then in the types of costing, contract costing. Now in the contract costing, whatever may be the engineering works, building works, construction works that are to be completed, it may take so many years to complete. So if the big contract is there, big road construction, big dam construction, or many other infrastructure developed, the contractor and the contractee, both parties are there. Now the contractor can have to make that particular contract complete within the stipulated period of time, and accordingly the contractee can pay the amount. So contractor and contractee both are the parties in the contract costing, and how the payment is to be made by the contractee to the contractor as per the work completion, 25%, 50%, 75%, or 100%. Accordingly, the payment of the particular work is to be made by the contractee to the contractor. So all these things we are considering in the contract costing. Again, there is a contract account which is having a similar type of account, debit side, credit side. And on the debit side, what is to be recorded? On the credit side, what is to be recorded? By considering the particular format of contract costing, we may know the particular things very easily. But I tell you, all the debit expenses and losses are to be shown on debit side, and on the credit side, incomes and gains, that is work certified, work unshipped certified, payment made, all the things are to be recorded on the credit side, as well as closing balance of material, labor, overheads, or the plant and machinery at site. Everything is recorded on the credit side of the contract account. And then the particular account is to be closed. Debit side is less always, or sometimes it is to be more. But in general cases, credit side amount is always more, and on the debit side, the notional profit or the general profit, both are to be transferred to the particular account as per the work completion. 25% work completion means no notional profit is to be there. 50% is there. Accordingly, the amount is to be transferred to notional profit and loss account. 100% all the profit is to be transferred to the notional profit account. So this is the system in which we are considering the various types of things in the contract costing. Then another topic of costing is type of costing is process costing. Now, which products are to be completed through the various processes, one process, second process, third process, and then finished product. In that manufacturing or production units, the process costing is to be applied for ascertaining the cost in each process. This is also having different types of columns on debit side and credit side. The process account is to be opened separate, or a separate process, a separate account is to be opened. Suppose there are ABC processes, then A process account, B process account, C process account, all these accounts are to be opened. And A process is the first process, B and C are the next or another process. So A's closing balance is to be transferred to B's process account as an opening balance, and B's closing balance is to be transferred to C process account as an opening balance. And there may be some wastage, normal wastage, then scraps, abnormal gain, abnormal losses. And on the debit side, whatever may be the material which is transferred from the first process, that is to be recorded, and what is to be supplied to that particular process, that is also recorded. Then material, then labor, then overhead expenditures, manufacturing expenses, these are recorded on the debit side of process account. And on the credit side, what is the wastage, abnormal, normal loss, whatever may be there, that are to be recorded on the credit side, and it may be given in the percentage of the output which are to be introduced in the each process. So these are the things which are to be recorded in the process costing, and every process can shows the closing balance which is transferred to the next process, and last process balance is to be transferred to finished goods or finished product account. So these are the some things which I have tell you in the initial stage. The next one is marginal costing. Now, marginal costing is nothing but it is when we are producing the product, then the marginal cost contribution that is to be find out. And in the marginal costing, whatever may be the information given, how much products is taken, what is the cost of particular product, what is the profit, that is to be considered. And the marginal costing also having some equations or formulas on which basis we are calculating the various types of things. In the marginal costing, contribution is to be calculated, then other some equations, formulas, which we have actually seen at the time of considering this or studying this marginal costing topic. The next one is standard costing. Now in the standard costing is one of the technique of control the cost. So this is very important. You have to fix the standard, and whatever may be the actual cost, that is the comparison between standard and actual, that is known as variance. Now say for example, in the standard, if you are fix the standard of rupees 10 and actual cost is rupees 8, then the difference between 10 and 8 is 2, and that is a favorable variance. So स्टँडर्ड कॉस्टिंगच्या मध्ये तुम्ही जे स्टँडर्ड निश्चित केलेलं असेल त्याचा एकूण कॉस्ट जर जास्त असेल आणि ॲक्च्युअलची कमी असेल तर तो फेवरेबल व्हरायन्स असा समजला जातो. आणि याच्या विरुद्ध जर असेल, इन्स्टेड ऑफ दॅट इफ देअर इज अ रिव्हर्स सिच्युएशन, स्टँडर्ड इज लेस and actual is more, it is an adverse or unfavorable variance. And in this standard costing, material variances, 3-4 material variances are there. Then labor variances, there are also 3-4 variances are there. And overhead variances, there are also 3-4 variances. And each variance having the particular format or equation, and by using the formula, we can calculate the labor variance, material variance, cost variance, price variance, etc. So these are the things which are we are going to study in the standard costing. Then and last one is emerging concepts in cost accounting, new trends or new concepts in cost accounting, that is target costing. When we are fixed the target, ultimately that is known as target costing. So other things I have given in the particular syllabus. So all the concepts are new concepts, emerging, that is new, which is applicable by the manufacturers or the other businessmen to find out the cost and to control the cost. So these are the things which are very important. From tomorrow, we can start our syllabus. If the financial accounting is there, we may start with the amalgamation of companies. So amalgamation of companies topic we may start in the financial accounting from tomorrow. And in the costing, we may start with the contract costing. So contract costing, process costing, marginal costing, standard costing. These are the methods or techniques of cost control. So we can one by one consider it. And then we can start with the cost control accounts. So cost control, if the all the process costing, contract costing, standard costing, marginal costing, we can know it, and then we consider the contract control accounts, cost control accounts. And lastly, the new emerging, that is concepts that we can consider in the last. So this is one of the planning which I have put before you, and accordingly from tomorrow we can start our lectures. Now today only the syllabus discussion is there. So tell your friends that I am also have some message on the group, and accordingly up to the information or intimation comes from the university or government, we are going to engage the lectures online. And if the government of Maharashtra as well as university has permitted, then we can start our lectures at colleges, that is class lectures will be there. So today it is enough. Thank you.